In this video we're going to have the Samsung UN43TU8000FXZA review. We will have a detailed look on the various features this product possesses. This video will help you decide whether this television is perfect for your needs. We provided a link on the description to give you the best prices on the market right now. The TU-8000 is the top non-QLED Samsung model you can get in the US and comes with major reductions in specs in order to accommodate a lower and more affordable price tag. As such, instead of quantum dot, here we get what Samsung calls a crystal display that is capable of displaying very vivid colors, comes with crystal processor 4K, drops the new dual LED light system and instead goes for a more traditional edge LED light system, and comes with a simple 2 channels audio setup. As always, we will be starting our review with the design of the TV, which is more or less the usual you should expect from a lower tier model as this is. The TU-8000 looks awfully similar to the Q60T with only slightly different border colors. As always, all connectors are placed at the back of the unit, and if there is one thing we didn't like is the backwards looking connectors, because if you decide to wall mount it, these will become pretty useless. Perhaps one of the more highlighted changes we find in the Crystal series is the use of a different processor compared to the 4K QLEDs. Instead, Samsung has used what they call a Crystal Processor 4K, and while specific details on what is different on this chip are not available, what is quite obvious is that the Crystal Processor 4K lacks the AI capabilities in both the image and audio departments that the Quantum Processor 4K had. Let's see how the TU-8000 can perform in the brightness test next. As we usually do in this test, we use the movie mode and set the brightness to max. With these settings we measured 275 nits of brightness in our 10% white window SDR testing, which is average at best, but due to the low requirements for brightness in all SDR content, this doesn't have a big impact on the overall image quality. The TU-8000 comes with a VA panel, which is very bad when it comes to viewing angles. The 4K QLED series were also using VA panels, but Samsung had included 2 variations of the same technology called Ultra Viewing Angle and Wide Viewing Angle in order to improve a little this weakness these TVs had. If there is an area where the TU-8000 is like for like with all the other TVs in 2020 is on the HDR support it offers. This means that this model can accept the usual HDR10 protocol, which is required for 4K UHD playback, the HLG, which is used in broadcasting material, and the newer and more sophisticated HDR10 Plus that comes with dynamic metadata and can offer a better image than the simpler HDR10. With the TU-8000 we see the first actual change in the ports layout compared to all the QLEDs that we had tested previously. In this model we actually get a mixture of side-facing and back-facing ports, with the latter being far more difficult to use in case you are planning to wall mount the TV. First, let's look at the side-facing ones, and from top to bottom we get 2 USB ports for connecting external storage, 2 HDMI ports with one of them even supporting eARC, and the usual antenna/cable port. In the second inset, including the ports facing backwards, we get a third HDMI input, below that a digital optical audio output, to the right a composite video input along with an analog stereo input, and lastly below these an Ethernet port for wired connection to the internet. The TU-8000 is using the latest edition of Samsung's Smart TV platform called Tizen. In its 2020 edition we find a few additions as well as a few minor changes compared to previous years that we will talk about them shortly. Now, while all the QLEDs had included all Tizen functionality, the TU-8000 seems to offer a somewhat more scaled down version, as there are a couple of features missing, but overall not much have been changed compared to the higher tier models. The TV's strong points include a good overall design for such a low tier model, nice 4K images with exceptional clarity and sharpness, good upscale capabilities, good SDR performance, crazy low input lag ideal for even hardcore gamers, and an exceptional smart TV platform with all its bells and whistles like smart functionality and streaming services. And it comes with a nice one remote that is a huge plus. Where to buy? You can get the Samsung UN43TU8000FXZA through the link below in the description. We have checked to ensure those are the best price in the market right now. Thanks for watching.